Think of how the scent of the beach makes you feel, or the smell of your favorite cologne or perfume. These scents create powerful images and give you certain emotional feelings. Today I'm going to awaken you to the power of aromatherapy. Just so you guys all know, well, at least these people right here will feel energized during my speech because I have a combination of peppermint and rosemary being let off into the air right now with my diffuser. First things first, I'm going to explain to you guys the history of aromatherapy, the theory behind it, how it works, and popular uses. First things first, I'm explaining to you how aromatherapy was discovered and how it's been used all around the world. Aromatherapy has been used for thousands of years during the ancient times in countries such as China, Rome, Egypt, Arab countries, and India. According to Ford Martin, who wrote the Aromatherapy Gale Encyclopedia of Alternative Medicine, aromatherapy has been used since 1500 BC during religious ceremonies in the ancient Egyptian times. It's also been used in China during 2700 BC. And Shen Nguyen wrote Pen Sao, which is catalogs of 200 botanicals, which recognize the herbal and aromatic remedies of aromatherapy. In Arab countries, Arabian physicians have developed the distillation of aromatic oils through alchemy using rose petals. According to French chemist René Maurice Gattefossé, who in 1928 published Aromatherapies, Les Huiles Essentiales Romanes Vegetales, learned that lavender oils could be used to heal burns after an accident that happened while working on a job in a distillery. Aromatherapy did not hit modern popularity until Jean Valnet, a chemist in Moray, wrote a book in 1962 about the extraction and use of oils and practice of aromatherapy. Aromatherapy became a part of the New Age movement in 1980, and it's also a big part of the holistic health science movement. Okay, so now you guys understand a little bit about the history. Let's get into why someone would choose aromatherapy for their personal health and the medical science and how it works. Aromatherapy oils are used to heal a wide range of symptoms and conditions such as skin conditions, stress-related conditions, mood disorders, circulatory problems, menstrual pain, and irregulatory respiratory infections and moods. Alright, so reading about aromatherapy and how it affects the brain through Baker's aromatherapy, it affects on brain signal, mass computation, blood pressure, and heart rate. I learned that first aromatic substance are the oils sniffed through the nose. I'm going to use my visuals to show you guys how it goes through the nose. So it starts off right there. There's an aromatic substance. It's a rose, for instance. These aromas get let into your nose, which are then trapped into your nose hairs, which then go through the nasal canal. The thousands of nerve endings, which are called the olfactory neurons, then enter the olfactory bulb, which is right there, and the scent is then carried through the limbic system into the brain. So there's the limbic system of the brain. The cells from the odor are then transmitted into the limbic system, which perceives and responds to memory, pleasure, and emotion. This complete size shows the whole effect of everything. Certain scents are shown to trigger certain chemicals known as neurochemicals, which reduce pain and creates a feeling of well-being. Now I'm going to walk you guys through some properties of the most common oils that are used. Obviously there's thousands of oils that are used, but I'm just going to go through the main ones that good know today. Rosemary is very commonly used for aching muscles, but it can also be used for hair care, muscle cramping, dull skin, and energy and poor circulation, which is recorded and researched by Julia Lawless, who wrote the Encyclopedia of Essential Oils. Rosemary is also found in most beauty products because it's all natural and very few people hold any type of allergies to the product. Peppermint is not only used in candles or gum, but can be used to help cure asthma. It is also useful to treat exhaustion, fevers, headaches, nausea, scabies, and vertigo. Lavender was one of the first aromatic oils used because of its refreshing smell and accidentally used through the ages. Lavender is one of the first recorded oils that have been used in history. Lavender also has the most curing qualities such as acne, allergies, athlete's foot, burns, chickenpox, itching, and is commonly used in lotion. A lot of massage therapists use lavender because it helps calm people, so it's used in lotions and things. This is also recorded in the Encyclopedia of Essential Oils. Tea tree oil is commonly used to treat acne. I'm sure a lot of you, if you look at your acne products, they have tea tree oil because it reduces redness. It can be used to soothe a cold, cut, sores, sinusitis, ringworm, and migraine. So the next time you have a large pimple, use tea tree oil because it saves the day. For those of you who would like to attract a mate, these last two oils are for you. Yang Yang is Yang Yang is used in subtle perfumes because it is known that it causes sensuality to arise in a person. It can also be used to treat stress and relax the body. So the next time you guys go on a date, stick some of that on and feel calm, and hopefully it will attract that person. It's true. Patchouli is also used for the same purpose and can be used as a bug repellent, hair care, and soften skin. This is why aromatherapy works well, because the olfactory nerves show immediate recognition, whereas taste, sound, and touch are not as immediate, recorded by the Encyclopedia of Essential Oils. So anytime you're trying to attract a certain someone, put Yang Yang and Patchouli, and it'll be like double time. Learning about the scents is useful when understanding how the oils can be applied. Aromatherapy can be used and applied several different ways. As reported by the medical source, Holistic Health Online, first thing the aromatherapists would need to do is to extract the oil. This is actually a really difficult process because if you force the plant or flower and the oil comes out really quickly, it kind of doesn't get that same effect. So you have to do it very softly. It has a lot of healing powers when extracted properly. So you can inhale the aroma, which I've been using the diffuser. So you would 6 to 8 inches, stay away, and just waft it into your nose. Mist, like perfumes and stuff like that. Steam devices, baths, and candles. Another form is direct application, like lotions and stuff like that. So when you're getting massage, they tend to put the aroma on reflex zones, which are by your ears, and pulse points right here, so that you get that. So that concludes my speech, and just so you guys know, the next time you're studying or feel muscle aches, just use the power of aromatherapy, and you will be healed.
You gotta whip it in, remember? There you go.
All right, Josh, what did you think?
All right, well, I thought that the visual in the beginning with the aromatherapy was a good touch, but so small and only the few people around it could smell it was, could do without. The history of it, I completely understood what the thesis was, what was going on. I was following really well. I like how you cited everything. I don't really think there was anything that you didn't cite. Your transitions seemed actually really they worked. I never lost where you were going with it. The visuals after the actual hands-on one kept us all in touch with actually what you were talking about. And I like how you applied that at the end to everyday life with the bathing scene. That really worked, but at the end it kind of seemed like it almost turned persuasive in the conclusion. But other than that, it was really interesting.